Hey there, Aquarius. Thanks for tuning in and welcome to your tarot card reading for September 2023. Throughout the month, the planet of war, Mars, passes through the peaceful sign of Libra. So this reading taps into that energy. I pulled a couple of oracle cards here to see what is being highlighted for you this month with the energy of action-oriented Mars and the gracefully balanced Libra. This time may reveal how you handle conflict, how you are keeping the peace, and how you deal with your needs compared to that of others. So once I lay out the cards, I will identify their positions, go through their meanings, do some clarifications, and at the end I will close off with a message for guidance. So feel free to take with you whatever resonates and leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so here, what's being highlighted for you, you have this Dorothy Gale card. It may be a sense of finding yourself by exploring new places, new locations, meeting new people, and ultimately through that recognizing your safety zone, your place of home. And you have this, the little star divine, my inner child is whole and complete. So it may be some kind of maturing going on here by learning new things. You also have the King of Pentacles as the influencing energy for this reading. So Aquarius, it could be that this really kind of helps to mature who you are, expand your knowledge, your ability to perceive things in different ways, and in the process kind of tap into that ability to gain material wealth. So first we identify what's right in front of you. You have the Seven of Cups. Second, we look at what's been holding you back. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Third, we check out the best course of action. You have this Temperance card. Fourth, we dive into the heart of the situation with the Eight of Cups. Fifth, we explore what will motivate you to act with the Five of Wands. And finally, we reveal the potential outcome. We have the Six of Cups. So this is interesting. You have the card of like memories, childhood, and this inner child aspect here, and also concepts of home. So with what's right in front of you, you have the Seven of Cups. It seems like there might be a lot of options, a lot of different beliefs going on. To some degree, it might be illusions or it just might be opportunities. And what's been holding you back with the Nine of Pentacles, perhaps you've been spending a lot of time building up material wealth already, kind of creating an environment where you are feeling comfortable to really enjoy the rewards of your hard work. Maybe you feel like you've been too busy to actually kind of take time for yourself, or you've been kind of putting a lot of like practicalities into place to advance in your career or material wealth, or putting you in that position where you can make more money. But it seems like the Seven of Cups right in front of you, it's almost you need to kind of really explore all these different options. And with this Temperance card, this best course of action, it's kind of like blending aspects of your past with opportunities that are right in front of you so that you can create the future that you want. So this is a card of having patience and also really kind of gaining a sense of balance and really learning something. With the heart of the situation being the Eight of Cups, it seems like there is something you need to explore to be emotionally fulfilled. And this could be like actually exploring, actually taking a vacation or travel, or it could also just be like pursuing whatever these different beliefs are. So with Mars in Libra, that will impact your ninth house of like expansion, spirituality, beliefs, philosophies, and your views of like culture, different cultures and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start doing some clarifications, but with this Dorothy Gale, it's like, Wizard of Oz kind of card. It could be, you really stepping outside of a comfort zone. Maybe this King of Pentacles could be like a parent. You have the Seven Pentacles out down here, which is like assessments of your resources. So it could be that this is tied to something from your past, something you learned in your home life. Maybe there is a certain way, practical way of doing things, and maybe you're wanting to explore your creativity. But let's take a look at this Seven of Cups here. Well, these two wanted to come out. So you have the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. So these two cards are about, hidden knowledge. And really, to me, it is a sense of you really wanting to be that water bearer of your sign of Aquarius. You're really wanting to tap in more with your creativity, your emotional side, your intuition, to kind of give you the knowledge to really, it's almost like to connect with others in a more like meaningful way or inspirational way. So let's take a look at this Nine of Pentacles of what's holding you back. You have here the Queen of Wands. So this is that desire to kind of like really go out there and courageously just follow your heart and not really ask anyone's permission. It's like a kind of like a real social butterfly, whereas the Nine of Pentacles, it can there might be a tendency to kind of be independent to an extreme. So it could be that you've spent some time on your own and now it's kind of time for you to get out there and really connect to new experiences, people, slowly can romance the situation. You can really tap into this fiery energy of the Queen of Wands, and also kind of see how you feel about things. So let's clarify the Temperance card. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So to a certain degree, Aquarius, this kind of expansion, creative expansion, more in touch with your emotions, your intuition, it is a way for you to potentially, but you have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Those are two of the slowest moving knights. So so here, this Eight of Cups, this person's like walking away from these cups to these hills over here, this mountain. And to a certain degree, it could be kind of like this temperance. You can see this angel by this water, and in the background there is mountains. So there is like a path that leads down there. And it could be that you just need to kind of either take that action to, physically move yourself somewhere, or just take that action to leave what you've been kind of working towards or investing towards, or whatever it is that is like no longer serving you, like actually taking action to move in a different direction. So let's go ahead and clarify that. We have here the Two of Swords. So there's a sense of like fear of not having all the right information. It's this kind of fear of actually making a change. It's a sense of being that will motivate you to act with a Five of Wands. It's kind of like some type of instability or conflict, possibly things that are annoying you, things that are like kind of an argument to prove yourself. It's kind of what's going to motivate you to act. And you have here the Four of Swords. Again, this is a card of like recovery and peace and taking time for yourself. So if you need more time to heal, to kind of deal with your things, like, definitely take it. But if you are just choosing to be in a place of inaction because of fear to move forward, perhaps taking this move will, like, actually physically taking action, physically moving, physically being in a different location, even if it's just outside of your bed or outside of your home for a little bit, might kind of motivate you to kind of do the work to actually deal with this situation that seems to have to do with your past, your inner child, and kind of needing to really experience more of life to appreciate certain things from your past that, and maybe in a different way. Because the outcome here with the Six of Cups is about reflections of the past, memories. So let's see what we have there for you. You have the Temperance card again. So it does kind of seem like there is like a time for pause, a time for you to kind of gain a sense of balance, but also recognize what you can accomplish. Even though this is like a card of like Cinderella almost, and this is like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, it's giving me a sense of being in a situation that you may feel like has limited your abilities, but tapping into that, kind of really working through the emotions of some aspect of your past can really help you build a more reliable, stable future, and may even be a way that you can help others or help others or even make money from it, as a business. So Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and close off with a guiding message. And it says, distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So here it seems like this Seven of Cups, like what's right in front of you, does seem like more like options and choices, but here you are kind of afraid to choose, but just making a choice and just taking that action is really that first step. So Aquarius, I hope that this reading provides a helpful perspective of your month. We'll see you next time. Take care.